Okay, let's go into our trade recap for today. Going into market open, before market open, we had this big leg up. So what I felt before market open, I'm like, okay, um, we have no news today. It's a no news Friday. This is This is next week's news. Next week is crazy, so you guys should watch out for that. There's a lot of PMI, all that stuff. No news Friday, so I'm like, okay, I don't know how price action is gonna be like for today. I was a little iffy. My emotions going to the trade, I'm like, I don't know where we're gonna head. We do have these highs on top that I did mark out in the 30 minute. Had the buy side, had those highs right there. Going into the trade after market open, I'm like, okay, bet. Nasdaq is moving way smoother. Nasdaq is moving way faster. I mean, than ES. So I knew we were gonna take out these highs first. We had the bearish SMT here on ES. Um, yeah. ES like barely touched it. It like grazed that shit's ass cheeks. So I'm like, yeah, we're not gonna touch that at all. Bearish SMT on the ES. Took these highs on Nasdaq. So then I waited for the sniper entry, going down into the 5 minute. I'm like, all right, bet. Where can we go manipulate towards next? We had these London lows, which we're about to touch actually right now. We had this Asian lows, but I'm like, let me not. I don't know if price fully wants to go there yet. It will eventually, maybe in like the next 30 minutes or so, maybe in the next hour. But I really do not. I don't trade after 11, so it's like. Let's go down into the 1 minute. I had this sniper entry right here, kind of missed it. We had a weak inverse of this, but usually when we have something like that, and I took that type of setup in the past, it usually ended up reversing, or just didn't play out my way. It's like 50-50. So I didn't take the sniper entry right there, so I waited to inverse this one. But I'm like, all right, we already passed the 50% mark. Let me enter right here. So boom, but my stop loss above these highs. Take profit was originally gonna be here. It was originally gonna be these lows right here, but I'm like, all right, we're not. We might just bounce off this one because it respected this 3 times. Like it tried to close below 3 times and it failed. So I'm like, all right, we might have a possible reversal. Ended up just smashing through that shit, which is crazy. Now it just manipulated all the way down that shit. Would have smashed TP. I thought we were going to bounce off this. If not that, I was gonna think, oh, it could come to this fair value gap and then possibly have a reversal off that. Apparently, just I guess that price just didn't want to do that shit. Um, damn, bro. But yeah, I took full TP right here, below these lows, and I'm like, ah, yeah, let me just not hold that. What I could do differently for the next trade, one thing I need to work on is holding the trades till full TP and not taking partials, because taking partials, it really just lowers your confidence. Like when you smash your full TP, when you actually go through with your trade and go through what you're saying and what your bias is for that day, it just makes you 10 times more confident when you go into the markets for the next day. And I really need to work on that. I think for the next time, holding the trades to full, like not taking partials really early, not closing the position too early. And one thing also I need to work on is having the confidence and taking the sniper entry, like not second guessing myself and just taking it. And not waiting too long for the entry. So not waiting too long for the entry and not waiting too long, um, and knowing how long to hold. That's what I meant. But yeah, I think I'll work on that next time. My emotions after the trade, I am happy. I'm content with what played out today, but it could have been way better because I could have left my runner and just smashed that shit. But hey, we learn for the next week. But yeah, it's a learning lesson. This shit is literally just a documentation of everything, every trade that I take. So I can look back on this and be like, wow, psychology improved, strategy improved, everything improved. But yeah, that was it for today, and I will see you guys next week.